Judy did not dance because somebody died. Even the dance you watched, you don't know the date it was done, whether it was done before the boy died or after. You don't have an idea. So people are daft, so sickeningly. When I hear the things, you think, I hold my head. Somebody danced. Did you know? Did you see them dance? Somebody told you they danced. And the primitive person takes it to heart. Then that. So you are suggesting, what you are basically suggesting is that Judy was celebrating the death of the son of her lover. That's what you are saying now. So in other words, I'm dating a woman who loves me, and my child dies, and the woman dances. Does that make sense to you? Even if Judy is the most wicked human being on earth, she will never dance for the death of the child of her lover, because that will cause the lover to hate her. Even if she wished the boy death, she will not dance. So, I mean, when I hear people say that, I feel so ashamed. I mean, God, what did you do? Did you create all these people? There are certain people God should not have created, because they are so stupid. They can't reason. Judy never danced because somebody died. Judy never danced because somebody is sick. Even if May were to die, Judy will not dance. Even with all the things you've done to Judy, if you danced, you die today, she will not dance. It doesn't make sense that she will dance for the death of a 16-year-old child, the son of her lover. Some people are so daft because it doesn't make sense. I don't expect my girlfriend to rejoice if my child dies. It is so bizarre. Then she doesn't love me. If you love me, you can't dance when I'm in pain. So, some our women on social media, they are from the bottom of the primitive backward villages where they listen to superstition and folklores and believe in witchcraft. Uju did not dance because somebody died. She has no reason to dance because somebody died. It is so dumb, so stupid to believe in such thing. That is the story they perpetuated because they want to be making money from these things, creating hatred. But they're appealing to fools. Any intelligent person will know that it's not true. It can't be true. It can't be true. Even if I didn't know, it can't be true. It will take a particularly local, primitive, beastly animal to rejoice because the child died. God help you people. So, I have explained to you, try to deal with intelligent people on social media. If you listen to the things they say, you know that a lot of people are not intelligent. That's so dumb. So dumb. Dated a married man. Who would you want to date? Let me tell you something. If you are between 18 and 25, 18 and 28, if you are between, indeed, let me say, if you are between 18 and 30, you shouldn't date a married man because your mates are single. If you are 30 and above, you shouldn't date a single man because there's a reason he's single. Problem. If you are 30 and above, date a good married man and hopefully he will divorce his wife and marry you. It's okay. And let me tell you something else before I go, because I like to be honest with you people. And when I speak, some of you call me Pa. You think I'm old. That is fine. Yeah, I grow my beard and I don't do all those things I used to do. But I'm 59. I'm young and hot. I can tell you that. Okay? But I don't want you to know that I'm hot, because some people get ideas. So call me old man. And now let me use my wisdom as an old man to tell you something. What was I going to tell you? Side chicks are very useful. Side chicks are very, very helpful. Side chicks, stop condemning them. They have saved more marriages than they broke. If side chicks broke 20% of the marriages, they saved 80% of marriages. How do side chicks save marriages? Ladies, please pay attention. I'm going to tell you something, uncomfortable truth. Uncomfortable truth now. Side chicks are useful. Extremely useful. They minimize the cost of unhappy marriages. Let me explain to you. By the way, why do you think we have more divorces in America than in Nigeria? Why? The reason is because in America it is harder for a man to have a side chick. So side chicks save marriages. Let me explain to you how it works. Let's say my wife is 55. She gained weight. She's no longer sexually attractive. She no longer inspires the desire in me. So what do? I need to have desire. What do? I have to move on. I have to find an excuse to divorce my wife so I can go and be with other women. So I can go and marry another woman. But assuming I realize that I don't really need to marry another woman in order to have another woman. So I will say to myself, why do I have to divorce my wife? After all, she's a good mother for my children. She cooks well, and our neighbors, everybody knows together. I don't have to divorce her. All I need is to satisfy that urge. If I can have a girlfriend who attends to that department, takes care of my libido, then my wife can have peace and live at home. And we'll be good husband and wife. After all, I'll come home, I'll still be with my wife, and we attend wedding together, and our children are seeing us together, and I don't even have to be bothering her every night. Instead of coming every night and she says, oh, I have waist pain, oh, I'm tired, oh, this. Or she does things to discourage you. You know that there are things women do. Oh, you see, you have to understand. If a woman doesn't want you, if she doesn't want her husband to ask for sex tonight, she knows what to do to put herself in an unappealing mood. She's not appealing today. You're walking, your wife is wearing wrapper, looking haggard, looking these things, you know. You look at her. The only thing you see is the ice cream they ate, the chicken they ate, the overeating, the gaining weight, doing all these things. Sex is not in your mind. You go to your study. On the other hand, if a woman wants sex, wants to give you sex, wants to give her husband sex, she knows what to do. Before the man steps in, she looks elegant, puts her perfumes, looking marvelous, looking sexy. The guy will come in and look at his wife. The idea enters into his head. He's trying to do something quick. So you see, We're human beings. And you ladies listening to this, you know it now. Women, beyond, the only thing is that women pretend. Okay, don't tell me, but at least know the truth in your heart. When you want sex, you know what to do. You know how to put yourself, how to organize yourself. And the guy will be mumu. When you don't want sex, you know how you dress. You dress with sweater and everything, you look, you know, your face looks like this, your hair scattered. No man wants to touch you. That's because you don't want anybody to touch you that day. The day you want to be touched, ooh, you lay the traps. Everywhere will be sex. You know that. Women, don't you know that? Okay, on a Saturday, you are sitting in your house wearing slick nonsense. By 4 p.m., when you know the guy, a guy is going to come, your boyfriend is going to come, you rush into the bathroom, clean up, do all these things, do elegant things, smear your, put on your collar and come out there. What do you think you are doing? What do you think you are doing? You are making yourself appealing sexually, attractive. You are putting him in the mood. You want to put him in the mood when he comes. So now, if they make a law now and say no married man should ever have a girlfriend, the day you make that law, 50% of married men will divorce their wives. Immediately. Immediately, they'll divorce their wives. But if you allow them to have girlfriends, there is no need to divorce them. Let me tell you something. Assuming when Yul started dating Judy, there was a law that said he couldn't have a girlfriend, he would have divorced May 6 years ago. The reason Yul even thought of polygamy was because he felt he could have the two. So no need to divorce the one he doesn't love anymore. The one his mind has left. Why divorce me? Let her be there, be wife, be in the house, live with the children, answer my wife, and, you know, that's okay. I'll create the image to the world that I have two wives. Publicly, I'll love them equally. Socially, I'll treat them equally. Economically, I treat them equally. But deep down in my heart, when I want to think of desire and sex, it is Judy. You got to understand. So let us not be stupid and think this. I defend the rights of women, and that is why I'm saying, if I see a woman who cheated on her cheating husband and you want to touch her, I'll say don't touch her, because I believe she has right too. But don't miss reality of life. Okay? If you can, I teach men how to remain faithful. I teach women how to remain faithful. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You must have a way to reinvent yourself. If you're a woman, if you want your husband to marry you for 20 years without looking at another woman, you must have a way of reinventing yourself every month. Every month he sees a different woman. Every day you are stunning. He looks at this, not you come and wear the same clothes. The clothes you are wearing yesterday, you are still wearing it. The one you are wearing, the underwear you wore yesterday, you are still wearing it. Hey, the man cannot see you. He will run away. But whenever he comes and touches anything about you, sexy, fragrance, beautiful, everything. So what is he going to do outside? He will stay with you. So I think we have had this discussion. Go and think. If you want your life to be governed by abstract theories that don't make sense, let it continue. If you want to face reality in your life, you face reality in your life. And the reality tells you that you don't judge people, married or not married, single or not single. It means nothing to me. Your marital status is one of the factors. If you like, be single. If you don't meet my criteria, I will never touch you. Being single doesn't qualify you for me. And being married doesn't disqualify you for me. Not automatically. That I have to understand the circumstances of your marriage. You know, you're happily married, you're enjoying your life, you are looking great prospect, great future with your husband. I wouldn't like to disturb that future. I wouldn't like to interfere with your happy marriage. I will not like, because it doesn't make sense. It's not fair. I'm taking away what you have without replacing it with something better. So why would I do that? I won't touch you if you are that way. But you are married, miserable. You're a beautiful woman and the man is messing you up. A man is reducing your worth. You are married and he's abusing you. I will even encourage you to leave him. You got to leave that guy. You know? Let me eat chocolate, guys. You know, I like chocolate. I don't like, I keep eating chocolate, but it's not good. It's not good for me, I know. So, what have I taught you tonight? What I taught you today is that when you meet a person, the person will have so many factors you need to consider, so many qualities you need to take into consideration. It's a bundle. The person's marital status is only one out of several. That's not what is going to decide it. No single factor will decide it. Okay, he's handsome, beautiful. That is a factor, but it's not the only factor you should consider. Oh, he's rich. That's a factor, but that's not the only factor you consider. Oh, he's unemployed. That's a problem, but that's not the only thing you consider. You weigh the good quality against the bad quality. Like a scale. You put the bad quality here, put the good quality there, and you watch it. If the good quality goes up, you take it. So being married is not a problem. The people you should fear are those men who are not married. Those you call single men, they're dangerous. Find out why they're single. There are men, they don't like women. They don't like attachment. Even if they are having an affair, they want to choose. If it is 2 times a week they make love, 2 times a week they're with you, but you can't penetrate their life. They won't let you come too close because they hate attachment. We call it attachment avoidance techniques. They don't want to get hooked to any particular woman. They maintain some gap. Even when they are not womanizers, you notice that you are not an integral part of their lives. They deal with you, relate with you, but you see they are not trying to merge with you. That's what you should understand. That's what you should know. So forget marital status. If you have to fear somebody, fear the single people. I fear the single people more. Because I don't know why they're single. Why are you single? Hey, yeah, you're a beautiful girl. You're 30, 40 years old. Why are you single? You mean you rejected all the men in the world? All the men in the world rejected you. Which one? You didn't find any good man all your life. Or no good man found you. Which one is it? So if you are single, you are not more qualified than those who are not single. And if you are married, you are not less qualified. We'll look into the detail. Find out if you are happily married. If you are not happily married, and I love you, I will help you regain your freedom from that marriage. It will be useless for me to allow somebody I love, somebody I like, to be suffering in an unhappy marriage. Am I stupid? Then I don't like you. If I like you enough, and I see you miserable in your marriage, I'll set you free. I'll set you free from me. Nobody should blame Judy at all. Nobody should blame Judy. You made his decisions. Whether Judy agreed with Yul or not, Yul would have moved on. Yul was looking for a wife. For some reason, Yul felt he needed another woman. He felt it. He went to look for another woman. Judy was one of those he found. And they're blaming Judy, saying she should leave him. She's happy with Yul. Yul is happy with her. And May is happy with her business. Everybody is happy. The only problem is you people. You're not allowing them to enjoy themselves. If you can allow May to enjoy her business, she's making her money, her endorsement. Judy and Yul are making their movies. They're happy. Why can't they all be happy? They will be happy when you people leave them alone. And by the way, just as Yul found another wife, May can find another husband and be happy. What if May finds another husband and they're happy? So in that case, you have happy, everybody happy. The problem is that all of you going there, bothering them, fighting them, looking into the affair, judging them, condemning them. You're not even allowing May to find a husband. If you leave May alone, then you are spoiling her chances of finding a husband. You are interfering with her life. Leave her alone. She will find a husband. She'll be happy. She'll move on in life. Thank you so much. Good night. Let me see if there are comments I need to respond to. Joyce, how are you? Joyce, answer. Okay. Look at Ngozi Nwodo from UK. Ngozi, you got my point. You got my point. Don't look for single men. They're dangerous. Unless they are less than 30. If they are less than 30, yes, they should be single at that time. Any man who is 35 and single is dangerous. Oh, somebody says I shouldn't eat my chocolate. I'm so sorry. I already finished it. Okay. Next time, I will not eat it. As a comfort, then what are you doing here? Are you not sleeping too? Oh, yeah, somebody is talking about me sleeping, eh? You know they sleep. Okay, who was saying I know they sleep? You know, as they know that they're crazy. The time here is 8 o'clock. Yes, time is 9:32 p.m. 9:32 p.m. I don't sleep before 11. But some blockhead think that I should. Some blockhead expect me, they complain that I'm not sleeping. If I sleep by now, that means I'm sick. Oh yes. Ofan Nsho Kezia said, you know they sleep. Too much of everything is bad. Okay, let us not be all angry with Oban. Oban is a village woman in Nigeria. She doesn't know that there are different time zones. She thinks that Americans and Nigerians are on the same line. Instead of getting angry with Oban, let us just correct her. Oban, I'm in America. My time is 9 p.m. Okay? And I don't sleep before 9 p.m. Okay? And if you keep saying too much of everything is bad, I don't know what is too much. Is it too much of what I'm saying? Or too much of my chocolate? Or too much of me being alive and being, I don't know. What I would suggest is you stop watching me. Oban, don't watch me again. Don't try to watch me again. Okay? Please help yourself. Don't be so addicted to me that you can't rest. Okay. Thank you, Fatih. I'm a transparent person. I tell people the truth, but I see foolishness in people. So, if you tell me, oh, I met a man, oh, such a nice, wonderful guy. Oh, so nice. I'll say, oh, good. And you say to me, but there's a problem. I say, what's the problem? He said, he's married. I said, no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Let's get to the details. It's better to deal with a man who is marriageable than a man who cannot marry. Find out his plans with his wife, the situation of his marriage. And you tell me that, here his wife had been separated. I said, Benny, move on. Fill the space. A man and his wife are separated. And you think that your duty is to put them back. Are you foolish? Your duty is to help them to find somebody who will match them. Help them find somebody else. A man and a wife are having problems, they're not getting along, they're having serious issues, and you come there and they ask you, what do you want to do? You say, I'm going to put them back. Are you mad? If they will be back, they don't need help. Did you come when they chased each other? When the man saw that woman and followed her, did he ask for your permission? Did you help him to chase her? No. Did you help him to woo her? No. Did you help him to pursue her? No. So they don't need you. When people are in love, they don't need anybody. When people are in love, people in love don't need help. People in love don't need help. Joyce, you can hear me. Joyce, you agree with me. Don't you agree with me, Joyce? Joyce, let me ask you a question. Have you ever helped two people who love each other to love each other? Have you ever helped a man who saw a beautiful woman to tell him, hey, I like you? Have you ever helped anybody chase anybody? No. If they're in love, they don't need you. Once they begin to need you, they're not in love. Don't give them yourself. Tell them, my hands are out. People in love don't need help. It is enemies. Enemies need help to stay together. And it is dangerous for you to put enemies together. It is foolish, the most foolish thing you will ever do. Because when they kill each other, the blood of the dead is on your head because you brought them together. So, if you see a married man, he's interested in you, he's not playing you, ask him, hey, I like you, but you've got a problem, you're married, how are you going to deal with it? He says, listen, I am divorcing my wife. You say, I want to see the document, divorce document. And he comes and show you the divorce document. Move on, baby. Move on, move on, move on, move on. She's moving on, you move on. Don't try to put them together. Don't try to. Human beings are not like a broken thing. You know, when a piece of paper had torn, you can use a sellotape to put it together again. Human beings are not that way. You don't use sellotape to bind broken people. You know? And you know the funny thing? If they love each other, they can even come back and remarry. They just don't need your help. Stop trying it. Stop trying it. So if you're married and you met my other requirements, you met all my other requirements, I will not say because another man saw you before me. Yeah, he should see you. If you are good, they will see you before me now. The fact that another man saw you before me confirms that you are good. The other one, all men rejected you. No man saw you before me. Why would I be the one that saw you? If every man said they don't want you, why me? So what's wrong? What am I missing? What is it that I'm not noticing? What did others see that I didn't see? Huh? Another guy was with this one, dated her for 2 years and left her. She gave him her best for 2 years and the guy left. What's wrong? Is it the guy that has a problem or is it the woman that has a problem? We're going to find out. So, after 35, after 30, if you're a girl and you're 30, please look for married men who want transition. Married men that are looking for transition, who want to change. Do you understand it? If you are 30 and above, marry a married man in transition, who want to port to the camp. That's the person you marry. Otherwise, looking for a single man, you're going to get yourself into fucking trouble. Because you're 35 looking for a single man. Hey. Oh, yeah, he's single, his wife died. What killed his wife? Have you asked yourself why his wife died? For you, you are rushing to marry. He's single, he's qualified. He's single, oh, Jesus. Jesus have answered my prayer. Sent me a single man. He's a single man, he's a widower. His wife died last. Find out why his wife died. Because you may be the next. You may follow his wife. Maybe it's destined that all his wives will die. So, I don't know if you're getting my point. Being single doesn't tell me anything about you. It makes me suspect you. Unless you are less than 30. If you're younger than 30 and you're single, then I don't suspect you. You are naturally single. If you are above 30 and you're single, you are abnormally single. Some problem occurred in your life. I want to know what that problem is. Okay, thank you so much. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll continue next time, but take this thing to heart. Stop looking for single men. They're dangerous. Unless you are less than 30. If you are not less than 30, stop looking for single men. Find the good men. Women snatch them. Good things don't last long. Remember they say that? Good things don't last long on the shelf. They go like this. It is bad thing that stays on the shelf for a long time. So when you see a man that is single, he's on the shelf for a long time. Find out why he's on the shelf. Why he has not been taken. All right? Thank you so much, guys. God bless all of you. Bye now.